This is the High School Football America 2-Minute Drill podcast for June the 4th, 2018. I'm Jeff Fisher. The High School Football America 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by the Debris Inhibitor Razor. Stop those pesky rubber pellets from field turf from getting into your shoes with a TDI razor that also gives you the great look of spatting without the high cost of tape. 3 months from today, my book, High School Football in Texas, Amazing Football Stories from the Greatest Players of Texas, will hit bookstores and begin shipping for those that have pre-ordered it. If you pre-order online right now at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and wherever books are sold, the book will ship right out to you when it comes out on September the 4th. It focuses on many of the state's greatest players discussing their favorite high school memories. I interviewed over 24 NFL players plus numerous coaches for the book. You'll hear from 9 Hall of Fame players and others who made a huge impact on the sport in the Lone Star State. Now time for some bonus audio from one of my interviews. Today, Lovie Smith discusses his time in the mid-'70s at Big Sandy High School, where he was a 3-time All-State player and won 3 state championships. The 1975 Big Sandy team was one of the best ever in the Lone Star State, scoring a then-state record 824 points and only allowing, get this, 15 all season long. The former Chicago Bears head man, who is now the head coach at the University of Illinois in the Big Ten, says that no matter what the situation, he's always ready to take time out to talk Big Sandy football, especially when it comes to his head coach, Jim Norman.
I wanted to be a coach, based on the life that I saw from them, which was, I thought, pretty neat. I get a chance to, my favorite sport all my life, and if I get good enough at it, I can teach it to other people. I just thought that was just too good to be true. And when you come from a place like I did, and you've talked to a lot of people, but very few of them. You talk David Overstreet and I are the only ones that know about Big Sandy. It's one of those places, There were 34 in my graduating class. When I talk about small town, I'm small town as you get.
I'll go in-depth with Smith on Big Sandy football in the book. And by the way, Smith's teammate he mentioned, David Overstreet, who was drafted in the first round by the Miami Dolphins, averaged over 23 yards a carry in 75 with 56 touchdowns. However, Overstreet died tragically in a car accident in 1984. For more on the book, go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. The High School Football America 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by the Debris Inhibitor Razor, and that's today's High School Football America 2-Minute Drill podcast, giving you high school football news from around the nation. Listen on our website or iTunes, Stitcher, or TuneIn Radio. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at HSFB America for the latest news throughout the day. Thanks for listening to the High School Football America 2-Minute Drill. I'm Jeff Fisher.